taxpayer activism. This is a 4-year adventure that CNHT has been involved with, and we actually had Carol McGuire with us on our first meeting with the little town of Windsor, which is right up the road here, where we caught the selectmen and some other town officials not paying property taxes. So they would happily send out property tax bills to everybody else in town except themselves. And we went to the DRA, we went to the AG. The DRA ordered the town to audit its books going back 7 years. An incident unprecedented for the DRA, to force a town to audit its books going back 10 years. Before that 7 years. Before that period of time, apparently the dog ate their homework and they didn't have any financial records. So I think we caught them on the 10-year schedule of dissolving all their records, their minutes, financial records, checks, what they paid. That all goes away every so often so they can continue to not paying their property taxes. So we have to thank the former DRA Commissioner Phil Blatzos for doing that for us. We went to the Attorney General's office with the auditor's finding. The auditor's finding was take this to for criminal prosecution. So an auditor down in Nashville, Melanson and Heath said, hey, you have missing money, you have deposits that were made but not accounted for, you have theft by deception and things like that. You should take this to the AG's office for prosecution. Well, that has failed us as well. The Attorney General's office, I think it was 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, sent 2 cruisers to the town of Windsor and confiscated all their financial records. So the state police, the AG's office have the financial records, and nothing has happened since then. So now, here we are. The DRA won't help us. You can't vote these people out of office because when you're in a town that's as small as Windsor, you have the votes to do whatever you damn well please. So we can't win at the polls. We can't win in the AG's office. We can't win with the DRA. What do you do next? You go to your legislator. Dan Insa steps to the plate. We've asked Dan and the legislature to do something for us in Windsor, which has been done for a very long time, and that's to use the Constitution and our legislature to get some justice for the people in Windsor who are actually paying taxes.
Thank you. Now, remember I told you that you had this funny little document, old, antiquated. Well, back in 2006, it was suggested I write a commentary. I do have available at the back of the room. But as I was going through article by article, I found Article 32. Article 32 says, the people have a right in an orderly and peaceful manner to assemble, consult upon the common good, to give instructions to their representatives, and to request by way of petition or remonstrance redress of the wrongs done them and the grievances they suffer. That is something that exists still only in our Constitution and the Maryland Constitution, and it says that when you have been wronged by the government of New Hampshire or any of its political subdivisions, you have the right to require of us, your legislators, to listen and to correct legislatively the wrong done you. So, what Ed was referring to is he has submitted, or had submitted on his behalf, by a legislator, a petition for redress of grievance. And that petition will be heard during this summer to ascertain what the wrong was and what the legislature can and should do about it. That is your right, and I suggest you all get used to using it. Thank you.
I think that puts out a position to be strongly there.